This is JJ. Hey, JJ, this is Reed at Rutherford County. Let me go ahead and launch you. We have one child approximately that's 13 to 15 years old.
We were going to start taking little joyrides on the moped. We went driving, and on the way back to my house, I was rounding a curve and lost control and hit a tree. When I hit the tree, the impact was so hard that my face detached from my skull. I broke every bone in my face. They couldn't find eye sockets. My eye sockets have powdered. My face pretty much contains of titanium square plates and screws.
What actually happened from shattering in that wrist bone was that the bones, when they shattered, they severed a lot of the nerves in her hand. So if you see her hand here, it kind of draws up, and she can't open and close that hand.
I also had 2 strokes while I was in the hospital. You know, you hear of older people having strokes. You don't think a 17-year-old would have a stroke. On the 14th night, I guess it was the day that I came out of my coma. And then on the 11th day, my dad had to sign the release form to take me off life support. And my body, I actually started breathing on my own. And that's when the doctors were like, well, I guess she's gonna clear this. You know, it's like the little things you take for granted, you don't really think about them until they're taken away from you. ABC, next time won't you sing with me? I didn't know if I was going to be able to conceive, and then having to figure out how to change a diaper, how to take care of a child. Sometimes I feel like I can't even take care of myself, so I'm like, how am I going to be able to take care of a baby? But RJ's he's a great dad, and he's a great help and a blessing to me with her. And I remember after I gave birth to her, I tried breastfeeding, and you know, a lot of the nurses were like, oh honey, you know, kind of just give me that, maybe you should just bottle and formula feed. That's going to be a little too difficult for you. And there's a lot of times that you just don't want to keep going. But I knew that breastfeeding was just going to be very beneficial for her. I just think CrossFit is such a blessing, just for the fact of, like, I love that we're a part of it, and we're going to get to raise our families up in it. It's just such a great lifestyle to have. It's so fun to work out here, because I don't know if I could go to a place and work out where you don't have people encouraging and yelling for you. I mean, that's honestly one of the reasons I come back, is because I know I'm going to get encouraged. I know I'm going to get told to get on the box or keep working. And so it's, to me, it's motivation.
We've known about Jacqui for a very long time. She kept coming in with her sister, and you know, she just started trying little things here and there, and little things. And we put her on a rower first. We wanted to see if she could row. We were able to get her hands around the rower. We were just slowly figuring out the different things that she could do, because we didn't know what she could do, and she didn't know what she could do. And she's been amazing.
I was just such a baby coming in. I was shy, I was timid, I didn't really want to try new things. And now, I mean, they can put whatever they want up on the board, and I'm gonna do it, or I'll figure out some way to try it. I mean, if you don't try, you never know if you can do it or not.
Good. Perfect.
I was extremely intimidated to do a box jump, because you know, you see people tripping on them, and then like their shins are bloody from like here to, I mean, it's awful. So now I can jump, but eventually at first I've had to work up to that point.
You look at her, and you're not feeling good one day, and you're like, that girl, she can't use her arm, and her foot is turned in crooked, and she is jumping on a 20-inch box, and she is getting down on the ground and doing burpees. There's no reason why you have anything to say why you can't do it. I know that there were some people thinking, I don't know if I want to redo this WOD, I don't even know if I want to do it for the first time, and they watch her do it, and why? What's stopping you? Nothing's stopping her.
Can't and quit, those aren't options. I mean, never give up, and just don't doubt yourself.